And this gets heavy. Here's the second thing. Life at the middle of a vast ocean is by nature isolated. Powerful currents churn international waters as they migrate across the surface of the earth. A first world island rises from the seabed and peeks its head on the horizon. Waves crash on the shores of this Pacific paradise, and their peaks, backs, and faces surge inland and break over the reefs that have grown in the shallow depths of the coast. The island remains unfazed and boasts its foothold to the bedrock. On the slopes of this archipelago, rain falls and flows into streams. The land becomes a vector from which trees grow. The branches reach for the sky in vain. An ever so slow gesture of praise for their life. In living, they leach nutrients from the soil in such a parasitic way that the dirt will only be rich again if the trees that have grown are left to die and decompose in the very spot that gave them life to begin. Much of what happens here goes unnoticed, unmentioned by the layman, who quietly works the land because it is what is known. The only way to understand this land is to build on observations taken beforehand. If epiphany should not come within your frame of time, what has been gathered from experience must be passed down the line. True ownership will never be attributed to parcels and estates. However, knowledge that is gained and inherited through any means is yours to keep or give away. An anthropologist digs for artifacts to discover where she comes from. In her mind, when she finds this treasure she's been hunting, she will then know where she needs to go. She thinks she can understand an entire social structure dug from dirt by the feeling she has and the guesses she makes about this relic. All her faith is hinged on this blatant attempt to recreate a discernibly failed system. And what's next? Are there more treasures out there? When should she decide to stop digging? When will her pursuits turn from nobility and a passionate curiosity in the prehistoric or the not yet historic to desecration, disrespect, and an overwhelming desire to transport herself to a time that is past? Will she realize that no matter where you are on Earth, you're always in the same place? It's simply a matter of time. The sands of time ripple across a windswept desert. The liquid of life showers down from skies of gas onto a fertile forest canopy. Reeds dance and breeze in a sunny swampland. Snow flurries wildly, then rests atop a mountain. This is the summit. From here, the land sees itself in all directions. Observe. Appearances deceive most who try to see where the land meets the sea. In reality, the land knows better. It knows it is not meeting the sea at the shoreline. This is simply where the water has failed to rise any higher. The foundation is fathoms deep. It is joined and connected with all lands, even continents on the complete opposite side of the earth. The ocean is merely an illusion of detachment. Isolation is visual. Connection is the feeling of truth.
I love that. Wow. That was impressive.